So today we are taking question 5 from Wisdom Untethered by Michael Singer. So it's a perfectly ordinary Tuesday. Nothing bad happened, and yet the anxiety is already there. A hum, a pressure somewhere in the chest, and the mind is doing what it always does, searching for a reason, scanning, finding one. If that's where you live, not sometimes but most of the time, you have probably wondered whether any of this inner work is even meant for you, or watching the mind is something you get to do, or something that only works for people who don't deal with anxiety. By the end of this video, you will have one clear thing you can actually try, even when the anxiety is loud. So think about that for a moment. You know you are feeling anxious. How do you know? Because something in you is in there, noticing, experiencing, watching it happen. And if you were the anxiety completely, entirely, you couldn't observe it. You can't step outside of something and watch it if you are it. The very fact that you can say, I am feeling anxious right now, means there is you doing the noticing, and that you is not anxious. Singer calls this the self, the witness, the one who is aware, and it has always been there. Every single time, perfectly still. Even as the storm moves through, or think about when the anxiety passes. You have had moments, maybe just small ones, where it lifted, you looked up and realized it's gone, and in that moment you noticed the absence of it. The one who noticed the anxiety arriving and noticed it leaving is the same one, unchanged, the same quiet awareness the whole time. Singer says something remarkable will happen when you manage to do this. Even a little, even in the middle of an anxious state, you will begin to feel something coming in, a kind of steadiness, a kind of energy, as if you have found the place in you that the anxiety cannot reach. He calls it spiritual energy. You might call it something else, but you will recognize it when it arrives, because it will feel like yourself coming home. So next time anxiety rises, try this. Don't try to make it stop. Don't fight it. Don't tell it to go away. Just pause for 3 seconds. Relax your shoulders and quietly notice, I am in here watching this. That's it. You are not trying to solve anything. You are just practicing the move, stepping back 1 millimeter from the experience. The witness is already there. You just are learning to find it. So Singer was once asked whether this process was different for someone with a psychological diagnosis. His answer was no. The process of stepping back and observing, of learning to sit in the witness, is exactly the same. What differs is only the landscape you are watching. Yours may be louder, you're more insistent, more physical. The anxiety may arrive harder and stay longer. But the one watching it, that one has never been anxious a single day of its life. So let's do a guided meditation. On this, find a comfortable position. Let your hands rest. You don't need to do anything right now. Notice that there is sound around you: traffic, birds, the hum of a room. You are hearing those sounds. You are not the sounds. You are the one in here, aware of them. Now turn that same attention inwards. Notice whatever is here: tension, perhaps, thought, a faint trace of worry, or nothing much at all. We are noticing it, you are not it. Just reset. Just rest in the noticing, not the content, not the noise, the one who is aware of the noise. That one has always been here, even in the hardest moments, quietly watching, untouched. You can rest there now.